All right, welcome back, Jab Step fans. We're here in the studio about to give you the facts, coming at you live. Sorta. It's probably going to be a day late, but either way, we're going to talk a little.
No, Johnny, don't let it go of the magic. We're coming at you live right now.
You're right. Keep the hype.
We're live right now. But yeah,
you don't want to put a lid on it. You want to keep it bubbling up.
Exactly. Just like we can't keep the lid on our excitement for Mooreville Trooper basketball, Johnny.
Yes.
It's like we've been to games, we've been calling some games, and
it feels good. It's a slippery slope. It feels good to have a few days off after doing a three night weekday. Like weeknight. 3 in 1 week. It was tough.
It's like a fortnight of games.
My vocal cords are still, they're ringing after all that. But yeah, we're missing it. We've missed a game, and I felt like the guys really needed us. I mean, they eked the win out. They held true, but
so Johnny, you think the Ripley game, us not being at Ripley really held them back?
I'm not saying anything about us here, but I'm almost thinking that they looked up in the stands and they said, "Where's Jab Step? Where is our coverage?"
Well, now I feel bad. Like it could have been a 20-point win.
I know.
But, instead of 3-point win at Ripley, that's a tough team, though, Johnny. It's like that Ripley team is a tough team. I mean, Ripley was coming in 2-0. Mooreville was coming in 4-0.
4-0. Yeah, coming in.
Somebody's O had to go.
Ooh, yeah, very good, very good. Someone did.
Yes.
And luckily, it wasn't our troopers, okay? Because we persevered, we held strong. We made the last buckets that counted.
Yes.
And I say we. I mean, it's really them.
Exactly. They were the ones actually running and shooting the ball and scoring the points. Yes. But yeah, Johnny, it came down to it was the last possession on that. It was a barn burner. But the Troopers did get the win, 76-73. Ripley, there at the last seconds, they were running play. They got a good shot from the corner to tie it up for a corner three, but it rattled off. They got the rebound, put up some more shots, but the Troopers' defense, just like the rest of the year, the defense has been too stifling.
Stifling and smothering. It's a synonym.
They're synonyms.
For all you English majors out there.
And that's alliteration. Stifling.
Into smothering?
Smothering, alliteration.
So yeah, I mean, we're talking high school basketball. We're dabbling in that. Who else have we been looking on? We've been keeping our eye on around the. Shout out to a good friend of mine, Jennifer Hopkins. She's been doing a little investigative reporting on a new guy that we didn't know about from Pine Grove.
Oh yes, let me consult my notes, Johnny. Our big dog of the week.
Bark him up.
Is Trip Yancey. He's a senior from Pine Grove.
He did look like a very intimidating presence on the court just by the photo that I saw of him.
Yes. I mean, you can tell he's a baller just by looking at him. But he's been averaging a astronomical 23 points and 20 rebounds. 20 rebounds, Johnny.
I mean, he's gobbling up boards like they're candy. 30 rebounds a game?
Just 20 rebounds on average. But against Blue Mountain, his recent game against Blue Mountain put up a 30-piece on the rebounds.
Yes, rebound. I mean, how many people do you know that get more rebounds than points? That's rare.
Johnny, that's like Wilt Chamberlain type numbers.
Are you saying he's the next Wilt?
Possibly.
In the high school realm. He is the 100-point game.
I mean, essentially, at this point, he is.
The 50 rebound game.
I mean, he could. It's not without the realm of possibility that he could have a 40 rebound game. He's already had a 30 rebound game.
And it was nothing for him, folks. I mean, I could imagine we weren't there. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll slide over and catch one of his games.
Yes.
Maybe we'll have to do a little live broadcasting on a Pine Grove game.
Would love to take in a Pine Grove game, but I'd be a little remiss if also we didn't talk about my alma mater, the Mantachie Mustangs.
What's been going on with the corral?
Well, they suffered the loss to Mooreville, the Mooreville Troopers, your Mooreville Troopers.
We were there for that one. That
Yes.
was our inaugural broadcast. If any of you listeners actually listened.
Great game. We very much enjoyed that one. That's, if you listen back to that one, please cut us a little slack. We were rusty.
Hey, we got a lot of good feedback from y'all, and a shout out to Thomas Hendricks. His son was playing. The one we were referring to is the Sweet Stash, aka Larry Bird. Never knew it was his son until after we'd already posted it, and we got some feedback.
JT Hendricks scored 18 points in that game against Mooreville.
He was looking good.
He was the second leading scorer behind Estes.
Yes, Hayden Estes.
Hayden Estes,
the numero uno for the Mustangs.
He's putting up astronomical numbers as well. He had 26 in the game against Mooreville. The loss against Mooreville, which ended up being Mooreville 76, Mantachie 52. But then on the 15th, the Mantachie Mustangs took on TCPS, Tupelo Christian Preparatory School.
I want to shout out to our fellas at the TCPS that we visit from time to time. We know a few of them.
Play a little pickup ball here and there.
Yeah. When we're invited, we got Cody Harden, assistant coach, and then we have McCoy. McCoy, he's I think he's the head coach. So yeah, if y'all hear this, and a shout out to Jackson Smith. He's a baller.
What's up, Jackson?
I think he's a junior, maybe.
I believe so.
Junior, senior, somewhere around there.
Correct us if we're wrong, but we could be making our way to Tupelo to take on a Mantachie TCPS game in the very near future.
Yes, we'd love to be there. It's a very intimate court at the TCPS. There's not a lot of room to stretch your legs. Everybody's kind of nuzzled. They're nuzzled closely together. So
great gym though. It's it's cozy.
But the parquet flooring.
Exactly. I like the parquet. They're like the Boston Celtics of around here.
Yes.
But on 12-12, Mantachie taking on TCPS at Mantachie, the Corral. Be there, be square.
Stay tuned to Jab Step Broadcasting for that game.
But Mantachie will be looking to bounce back to get some revenge on TCPS because they lost 70-61 on 11-15. With Estes putting up another 29 points.
I was going to say, how many did Estes have? Yeah,
29 in that, but suffered the loss, so they'll be looking to bounce back against TCPS.
Almost statistically, half of Mantachie's points came from one guy.
Yes, it's like just under half of their points. The 61 points came from Estes.
He's floating the boat, folks.
For sure. And I apologize, JT Hendricks. I'm sure he scored very well in that game. I just couldn't find his stats, but
yes. I mean, it's not done by one person. We wouldn't say that. It's a team effort. It's basketball. It's a 5-man roster.
Absolutely. And another game, Johnny, that we're really excited about coming up. We're going to go to. We'll be traveling. We're traveling men. We're going to go be seeing our boy JC in Caledonia.
The Caledonians. Are they Caledonian Knights?
Caledonians.
We'll have to pack a bag, pack a lunch, get our train tickets.
Yes.
We're coming to see you, JC.
Yes, but Mooreville will be taking on Caledonia at Caledonia on 12-5. So very excited. Caledonia will be looking to get a little revenge on the Troopers for the whooping they put on them. Sorry, JC.
Now, at least the boys, anyway. I mean, the girls are a different story. It was they split the pair that night.
Yes,
the girls suffered a heartbreaking loss.
Yes,
their first of the season. So they will be looking for revenge in Caledonia.
Yes.
Shout out to EG, Ella Grace Mitchell.
EG.
She's really been trying to work on her post game, light up the threes, and the rest of the Troopers. The Criddles, the Hussies.
Oh yeah,
the whole game.
Yes, the ladies will be looking to get revenge on that 53-42 loss they took. Their one and only loss. But yeah, they'll be looking to get a little revenge. Then
now you see, folks, Cass doesn't forget. He doesn't forget about
like an elephant.
the losses and the numbers and the stats because they're all right up here.
Yes.
And right here.
And my handy dandy notebook, Johnny.
Yes.
It's like,
I mean, who has notebooks anymore?
Yes, it's like, I like to go old school every once in a while.
But hand to paper.
Yes. Let's see what else we've got in the handy dandy notebook.
Yes.
It's like we talked about the Mantachie and the Mooreville teams. Let's see. I wanted to also talk about a team that I watched over the weekend. The Thrasher and Belmont girls took on at the Biggersville Classic. So it was an incredible game. If you got to watch it, but they were tied up. Thrasher and Belmont were tied up last seconds. There was, I believe, 0.8 or 0.6 seconds left on the game. They were all but certain to go to overtime. The Thrasher ladies, they inbound the ball in heartbreaking fashion straight to a Belmont player Presley Ross at the 3-point line with 0.8 seconds left to go in the game, and she hooks a prayer up towards the basket, scores the 3-pointer, 63-60 in regulation, last second of the game. Belmont gets the win.
Now, what would you blame the inbound? Now, this was inbound, right?
It was an inbound. Yes.
Was it the pressure? Was the inbound pressure from the defense?
They had been pressuring the game. There was a strong press the whole game. I believe the player may have been affected a little bit by the stress of that press, but I think she may have just rushed it a little bit. It looked like as soon as the ref gave her the ball, she threw it straight in. I wanted to see her maybe get a little, run a play, get a player with a safe, get the ball like safely, maybe get a bounce pass, be safe with the ball, go into overtime. There you have a chance. But it was just a heartbreaking 3-point.
So situational awareness is key in this scenario.
Yes. But also another game in pertaining to Mooreville, which I think is going to be in the division, the clash of the juggernauts.
Who would that be?
I think the juggernaut for the men's in the men's division it's going to be Mooreville and IAHS. Johnny, that team looked tough.
Itawamba Agricultural High School.
Yes. Now don't make any jokes about the agricultural.
Now I've just up until I don't know, I was probably 20 before I really knew what Fulton was actually labeled as. It took me a while to figure out what the A was. Yeah, I didn't really know what the A was in the IAHS.
It was like I just remember being a man from Mantachie, a Mantachie alum.
Mm-hmm.
There was always a little resentment that they had agricultural in their name. It's like when Mantachie had a strong agricultural department at the school.
So you would think it should be a MAHS.
Yes, maybe, yeah. I think Mantachie would take on a Mantachie Agricultural High School. Now, let us know. He may not that at all.
Put out a petition to have them to change their abbreviations.
Yes.
And then they would actually be able to be different from the troopers. Just MHS.
Mm-hmm.
So then that would do away with 2 MHSs.
Yes, and I'm looking forward to seeing the Mantachie the Mooreville IAHS game coming up because I think it's going to be the Clash of the Titans. It's really going to decide the division. But the IAHS Indians took on Wheeler on 11-18.
And I've been hearing Wheeler's a little bit of a juggernaut themselves.
Wheeler is a tough team. They've got some big kids over there, big skilled kids. I thought Wheeler was going to run away with it early on in the first half, but IAHS came back, made it a barn burner, took it into overtime. IAHS got the win, 72-68, in a hard fought battle against a really good, tough, big Wheeler team. So I think that IAHS Indians team, it's really going to be.
Coming from a couple big Wheelers ourselves.
Yes. I like it. It's good wordplay, Johnny. You're killing it.
So yeah, I mean, we've dabbled. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say dabble. We've really went in depth to the high school game.
Yes, yes.
So where do we go from here? I mean, we've really.
Johnny, would you like to take the transition to the NBA?
I thought you'd never ask.
To the big dogs.
Since that is in our name.
Well, we had to tell the people a little bit about the high school.
Of course. We want to keep because it's a local. Like what do we call it? Family. We're mom and pop. We're a mom and pop of the YouTube world. So
we're all family here.
Yeah. We want to keep it in the fam, but yet we also want to venture out. It's like we take our vacation to the NBA when we talk about it.
I like that.
This
is we're staying home, and now it's time to hit the jet. We got to get the neck pillow on. We're going to the airport. Now it's time to go to the NBA. Take off is like the pilot's like, next stop will be
seat back.
Look at the windows
and front side tables in their upright position.
We're making our approach, ladies and gentlemen. But yes, Johnny, we've been talking a little bit about it. We've discussed if you're gruntled or you're disgruntled. So would you like to do a little?
That's good. That's good. We can do. I can name a player, and you say gruntled or disgruntled.
I like it.
And then maybe later we can gauge it.
We hit Johnny. I've got my pen out. I've got my handy dandy notebook.
Okay. So
go for it.
This is just one that's on right now. Najee Marshall now plays for the Mavericks. I mean, I take him as to be. He is basically he's mimicking all of Kyrie's moves. His mannerisms, the way he dribbles, he's just a larger version of Kyrie. Now, he's having a good year, especially with Kyrie being out, but Kyrie is coming in sooner than later.
I'm hearing maybe January.
I mean, that may be promising.
Do you think Najee's been taking, getting coached up by Kyrie?
Not so much. See, I was going the other way with that. I think that he's been basking in the absence of Kyrie. He's kind of a Kyrie poser. Now, I'm using that kind of loosely because I really respect his game. He's a really good player, but he acts just like Kyrie, like his finishes, his dribbles.
So you think he's kind of like, is he doing like the movie Single White Female? Like he's trying to...
I've never watched that one, but...
if you haven't seen it, ladies and gentlemen, Single White Female. A lady slowly integrates herself into a lady's life through answering an ad, and she tries to make herself look like her and just pretty much take over her whole life. So you think that's what Najee's trying to do?
Now, all I'm thinking of is the Faith Hill song. Single white female looking for a man like you. Now that that's what pops up into my head. But I'm sure this is a whole nother cinematic adventure that you have to stay tuned.
Great song. That's a great song.
But
kids out there, don't watch that movie. But
okay, not kid friendly. We're saying it's rated R.
Maybe.
Okay. We don't have.
Sorry, I brought that up. Move along.
Sorry. So Najee Marshall, I'm rating him as a disgruntled only because he sees Kyrie is suiting back up on the sideline.
I can see that.
So he's a hybrid of gruntled and disgruntled all at the same time. He's playing some of his best basketball. He's looking good. The team is somewhat his, and but he just sees Kyrie like getting up, taking his warm-ups off, getting ready to come in.
Oh, it's like, do you think Cooper's maybe, you think he's a little disgruntled because Cooper might be trying to steal some of his, Cooper Flag stealing some of his shine?
Well, I hadn't really even factored Cooper into the equation. I really feel it's just it's almost like a mental game battle between him and Kyrie. Because he's trying to basically be the replacement for Kyrie. And show the coaching staff, management, that he's just as good as Kyrie in his absence.
Ooh, I don't know. It's a bold move strategy.
Well, I mean,
it's a bold strategy, Cotton.
I don't say I agree with Najee and his mental aspect, but he's fun to watch from time to time.
Yeah. So you think both gruntled and disgruntled?
Yes, I would give him
simultaneously.
I'd give him a 50-50.
I would give him that as well.
All right.
Very, that's a unique position to be in, gruntled and disgruntled.
But I couldn't move my mind either way on it. I'm sorry. If anyone has any other comments to say about it,
Let me ask you about another Maverick, since
Okay.
we're Maverick heavy here.
Shout out to PK.
Hey, Jinx made me a Coke. What do you think the disgruntled level of Klay Thompson is?
He's heavy disgruntled. I feel like he's.
I mean, are we 9 point?
I'd give him a 7. I'd give him a solid 7. He's in a place that he put himself. Basically, he willed himself to the Mavericks, but
he wanted to venture out from being a splash bro.
Yes, but he's not really done much. I don't know if he's had a fair enough chance with them being like full on, because he's been through a lot. He got there and then Luka left. And then they got AD, Anthony Davis, but he hasn't really played enough to really be a sample size.
Injured, yes.
So I feel like Klay's he's got hope. He's still waiting. He's disgruntled, but he's still waiting. So that's why I only give him a 7.
Yeah. Again, also we might have just glossed over a little news. Nico fired. Ding dong, the witch is dead.
But he's a savant when it comes to trade. I think we can all agree that was the best trade ever in the NBA.
That was, as a Lakers fan, yes, that was an amazing trade. An amazing trade.
You saw what I was putting out there,
He traded a fat Luka and got a fat AD.
Yep. He flip-flopped.
And now Luka's svelte.
Super svelte. And AD is back to his New Orleans days.
Oh, Johnny, as our resident super Lakers fan, I got to ask you this. Did you happen to see the alley-oop last night that Austin Reeves, attempted to throw an alley-oop to Luka Doncic on a fast break? And a player, I forget the player, but the player on the Jazz batted it away, then fell into Luka's knee.
No, I missed this because I have to get like a super NBA package to watch any of my Lakers games now. But shout out to ESPN for coming to some agreement with YouTube TV.
It shows us that love really is true.
They realize that people actually like NBA basketball.
Yes. I'm glad ESPN could, think of the people who like watching their programming and their sports.
Yes, because they know
come to the table.
They know they can't actually see the games here, but
yes,
but we can talk about them in great depth.
We're having to jump through all these hoops to try to see what's going on in the NBA action.
Yes.
But yeah, Johnny, I was scared. I'm not even a Lakers fan.
So you're saying you were worried that they were trying too hard, and it put Luka in danger.
Well, I was just perplexed as to. Luka, I believe, has 2 dunks on the year.
Yes,
2 dunks.
Segueing from the svelte.
Mm-hmm.
He's levitating. He's playing like Vince Carter out there right now.
And again, his only 2 dunks as a Laker. He's not a dunker.
Yes,
he's like Joker. Those type of players, like the Serbians and those guys from the Balkans over there. They're not much on the dunking. So I was just perplexed as to why Reeves. I could see the opportunity he had, but why lob it? Is you're putting,
Well, let's psychoanalyze Reeves.
Yeah.
Now, as a Reeves lover,
mm-hmm.
That sounded bad, but
hey, I went past it,
so
not even thinking about it.
Reeves sees his opportunity to almost kind of, throw Luka a lob that he probably isn't going to finish very well. It's almost like it's going to make him look bad to try to catch a lob and finish it. And if he does catch it, Reeves is he's a genius for throwing it. He's the greatest playmaker in the world to get Luka to catch a lob and dunk. In game.
Mm-hmm.
But if it doesn't happen, if Luka gets hung up on the rim, then Reeves is just
I think I see what you're saying here.
He's like the dog from a duck hunt that pops up after you miss hitting the ducks. And yes.
It's like you pop up.
For you kids that didn't play the Nintendo duck hunt,
I hated that dog.
So that was my take on that for Reeves.
You think it was an embarrassment ritual?
Somewhat. maybe not full on, but in the back of Reeves' head, he was like, if I throw this and Luka can't get up to get this, he'll get hung on the rim and it'll be hilarious.
Johnny, what you're saying is making so much sense right now because he's playing little psychological games because Reeves got that taste of being the LA Lakers lead man there for a week or so.
I mean, for a full week. I mean, he got like 3 plus 40 plus games, in like 3 to 5 days. So
he's felt that power.
Yes, and I mean, and even in the news, they're calling him, the 1-2 punch. I mean, they're all that the Lakers have right now. So, and who knows if LeBron's even going to play this year? I mean,
well, Johnny, I got news for you because he played his first game last night. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, I'm a super fan, and I did not know that. So
it was an ESPN YouTube thing.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for informing me. And you find it out here on Jab Step.
I'm just here to let Johnny know. Yeah, but Johnny, he's overcome. He's been healed. He's been healed from the sciatica.
Yes.
And I would like to inform all the viewers out there, in my journey as also having all the injuries of LeBron James, I too have cured my sciatica.
Slow clap, folks. We got to get him back in there. I think he's ready.
It could be coming soon. I could be playing a little pickup ball, if I can work my way into there. But yes, Johnny, he got he was. I'll tell you what, LeBron, he's gone into full old man YMCA dishing the ball around mode.
The old man tricks.
He got his 10 points. He had to get those 10 points. Those double.
He's on a record.
Points. Yes.
He's on a big record.
Yes, and also only person in NBA history to play 23 seasons.
Well, I feel like that's a given. I mean, is anyone else close? I mean, who was close?
Vince Carter played 22.
Really? But okay. Well, shout out to Vince.
The one and only LeBron James is the only one to get 23 seasons. But yeah, he got his 10 points for the record. Playing that 23rd season, he was throwing like baseball skip passes to the 3-point line to Gabe. It was beautiful. It was like, and I've always loved passing LeBron. Maybe one of the best passers in NBA history.
Now this was to Gabe Winter, correct?
Yes, he's on the Lakers now. I didn't know if you knew that.
He's got like a 2-day contract until the holidays are over.
He forego.
Yes.
Forgo.
Any college, he's taking his talent straight to my Lakers.
Yes, it was like he doesn't even have to play his senior season in high school.
But Gabe Vincent.
Yes.
Gabe Vincent, yes. Wonderful shooter.
We're just joshing.
Good addition to the Lakers. I mean, I don't know if he can fill the shoes of a KCP, who's with our Memphis Grizzlies right now.
Mm-hmm.
The super disgruntled Memphis Grizzlies. But let's talk Grizz talk since go Grizz. So now we've got Ja being super disgruntled. I mean, if we want to just throw him on the list, is he our pick of the week for the 4th week in a row?
Johnny, Ja Morant, he may have, like, if there was the scales of disgruntled, like he's breaking off the scale over here. He may be one of the first 10 out of 10 disgruntled. We're talking fat suit Harden disgruntled. This is Ben Simmons disgruntled. This is the most disgruntled you could possibly be. So
Markelle Fultz, you remember?
Fultz. Yes, with his shooting, the shooting woes.
Yes.
Yes. But Ja, maybe 10 out of 10. I'm going to just give him a 9.8 in the disgruntled meter. But he's got a calf injury right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's got
and Cass, I mean, we all know. We know. We've been watching this game for a while.
Mm-hmm.
All of these calf strains, the groins, the contusions, they're bruises. Okay, these people are resting. Okay, they're doing the load management thing, and they're trying to mask it with some kind of like makeup injury.
Mm-hmm.
So again, it's sad. It's embarrassing for the league, but I don't know. You play the analytics. It's never going to stop. No matter how much you find these players, they're going to find a way to get around it.
I would assume that they're shopping Ja as hard as they possibly can to try to see if they can get any kind of value back.
Yeah, can you shop him at this point? I mean, he's almost unshoppable.
It's true. It's like once you get this disgruntled, it's like I don't know if there's much of a market for him.
If we saw Ja in a convenience store or a the window, what do they call it?
In the windows.
It's not a window seal. It's like the setup at Macy's. Like out front.
Mommy, can I have that doggy in the window?
Yes. You see him walking by and he's just sitting there. Just disgruntled. I mean, how much can you get for a Ja like that?
The NBA teams. So the NBA teams, they're walking down.
They walk by.
It's Christmas time. They're going Christmas shopping.
They see Ja sitting there, and
they see like a Giannis Antetokounmpo, and the kids are like, "Mommy, Daddy,
can I have
a Giannis Antetokounmpo? Please, please, please." Then they're like, "Nah, but you can have a Ja Morant.
We got you this Ja this year."
They're like, oh,
exactly. That's what I'm saying with the NBA shopping right now. I don't feel that he's in season.
Yes, yeah. It's a sad side, but in our Grizz talk, to take it to a silver linings playbook, if you will, for the Grizzlies. You've got one of the best rookies out of this class, a contender, a deep contender, and a deep rookie class. Cedric Coward is really showing
out. Are we talking rookie of the year? Are we talking rookie of the year?
He's in play for rookie of the year, Johnny.
Oh, man. What about Kalkbrenner?
Now, I do love Kalkbrenner. He's a good player.
Yeah.
He's a good player. I don't want to see you smirking.
I'm just saying.
But yeah.
He's on my fantasy league, okay? He's been getting me some major points on that.
Big fella, 7-footer. Shooting 80% from the field.
I mean, that's better than Carlos Boozer numbers right there.
Way better.
Shout out to Carlos Boozer. I hadn't seen you in a while.
Now, Kalkbrenner, he plays for Charlotte. With Charlotte's playing a lot of rookies. Con Knippel, another great rookie playing for Charlotte.
Another strange name, but a very, very good player.
Yes, it's like he's shooting 40% from three. He's the leader in rookies, 17.6 points. Not a great defender, Con Knippel. But
can we call them the Circle Ks, like the 7-Eleven?
I like it.
Kalkbrenner and Knippel.
Alliteration, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
It's like they're killing it with their rookies, but bad teams and rookies, how that goes.
Like, well, like saying the Circle K group, I feel like you may have to tune the viewers in to what the banana boat was from like 3 episodes ago, because I was confused about the banana boat.
Me, did I say a reference to the banana boat crew?
You did. You were talking about Carmelo, LeBron, Chris Paul, and there was the one that didn't get invited to the banana boat.
Yes, Carmelo. Carmelo was the one who was not on the banana boat.
Okay,
ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know who the banana boat crew is in the NBA, is I believe around maybe 10 years ago, a few NBA players all went on a vacation together, and they were all seen on a banana boat. Do you know what a banana boat is?
Like the pull behind, like the ski inner tube that looks like a banana.
Yes. Yeah,
they look like they were like in front of a cruise ship, and that was their like day that they were having. Just riding around this big banana.
They're the famous friend group in the NBA, the Banana Boat Crew. So officially, it was Chris Paul. Chris Paul, I believe, in front. Gabrielle Union, I believe is her name.
Yes, and Dwayne Wade.
And Dwayne
his
Wade.
wife, Gabrielle Union.
Yes. So D Wade and LeBron James was on the Banana Boat.
So Carmelo was upset that he didn't get invited.
Yes. Carmelo might have actually been on the vacation. He just didn't make it on the Banana Boat. Okay. I have to do some research on that. I'll get back to you.
So yeah, we were talking about. I think we were talking about KD. Weren't we talking about KD going to possibly the Lakers at some point?
Now, Johnny, is this a dream you had?
Maybe.
I think this may have been just a dream you had.
It's quite possible. I've always said if KD and LeBron got on the same team, instant championship. Even with them being 40 plus,
it'd be hard to dispute.
Which I think KD's like 38, maybe. He's not quite 40.
No, he's not. He's still got a few more years before he hits the LeBron James level of oldness. But what do you think, Kevin Durant on his? Where do you put the disgruntled meter on him? He just got. He was. If you said how disgruntled was he on the Suns, 9.5.
Obviously, he's almost jaw level, but he still played.
Yes.
But it was just emptiness. It was empty points that he was putting up. Actually for spot, really. Yes. That's the only way he was scoring for the Suns.
Full robot mode.
Now with Houston, they haven't really done much yet. So I'm feeling like he's at least a 5 right now. He's at least a 5. He's right there in the healthy medium of disgruntledness.
Yes. He's Kevin Durant always has the potential to be a 10 disgruntled. He could go 0 to 10 at any moment.
What about Brooklyn? I feel like he was pretty much he was riding a 2 the whole time he was in Brooklyn.
There at the end, man, he wanted out.
Maybe Brooklyn. The very tail end of the last season.
When they came in, there was you had Harden and Kyrie, and things were looking amazing. Is like that's what they've been working towards to get to Brooklyn. They were going to have that super team, and
the only thing they were missing was my boy Westbrook.
They just needed.
How many
superstars you need on that team, though, John?
If you would have took Westbrook and traded him for Kyrie, you'd have had the core 3 from the Thunder charge from 2012 when they made the finals.
What do you think? That's another thing I was thinking about is how disgruntled on that night that they played OKC was Kevin Durant. Because back in the day, you go back to the day they had 3 MVPs on that early OKC team. Couldn't take it to the promised land.
They got close. They got really close.
They did, but
they were too young. But I did make the same mistake about the Thunder this past season. I called them too young and inexperienced, and I said they will never make a championship. I was wrong, folks.
Johnny, and I'm starting to think that OKC could be on like a Spurs-level dynasty run. Sam Presti he's engineered that team to within perfection. They've got so much talent on that team. Chet, SGA.
I can't argue too much with it. I just don't feel that it's a dynasty team. They got the talent. They've proven that they're, offensively and defensively, they're unstoppable. But I don't know. They don't have the feel to it, Now, you used to have the Spurs that won, with, everything. Like, no one liked the way they played. Like, they weren't a highlight reel.
Yeah. The boring dynasty.
I feel like this is like I don't know. It's something weird. I wouldn't say they're fun, and I wouldn't say that they're stagnant. They're not stuffy, but I don't know. They don't feel like a dynasty team that you really want to root for, in my opinion.
Oh no, I'm right there with you, Johnny. I can't bring myself to root for OKC. Also, I got to take this opportunity to say, it's time, NBA, Adam Silver, bring a team to Seattle.
Hey, the Sonics, the Supersonics.
As a person who's has family in Seattle right now,
frequents it very often.
Yes, absolutely. The heartbreak when that OKC team won a championship is devastating. It's like you yank this team away from Seattle, you take them to OKC, then a short time later is like they're probably going to be a dynasty with multiple championships. It's like Seattle deserves a team.
Sure, and I mean, it's drab up there. They do say the suicide rate is so high because it's so cloudy. It's always raining, and but I mean, you get a good NBA team in there, perk it right up.
I mean, they love the Storm up there. It's just a good basketball city. They deserve an NBA franchise. They love their NBA basketball.
And Cass, I mentioned Seattle. I have to say, my guy, in my opinion, legendary folk singer, Todd Snyder. He passed away the last week, I believe, but he was from Seattle. He had good music. I've met him a time, maybe two. Super nice guy.
Sad to hear.
Yeah, it was disheartening, but he played good music, and I feel like to play good music, you kind of you have rhythm, which translates to basketball, in my head.
Absolutely. That was beautiful, Johnny. That was almost like a poem.
Yeah. If you can strum the guitar, and play, same way with the shooting threes, or having good footwork, you can dance, like if you can strum and play good songs, write them, come up with them, maybe you're a good baller. We never got to see.
Absolutely.
He was tall though. I feel like he was a good 6'3", 6'4".
Really?
Yeah.
You think he balled any?
He played football. He played football in high school just because his dad forced him to, basically. His dad wanted him to be a jock, but all he wanted to do was play music. So he was disgruntled in sports, but he turned it around.
He was at a 10 out of 10 on the disgruntled meter.
Yes. But he did it. He did it just because it was like the family thing, and that's what he wanted to make his family proud, and it was like a football town. So,
we all know how that is. It's like when you got sports parents and it's a football town. 100%. It's like you got to play something.
Yeah, I mean this isn't Friday Night Lights around here, but it's getting really close.
Close.
Translate that to Trooper basketball, and somebody's getting upset if we lose. No names.
So you think there'd be the disgruntled level?
I mean, people,
with the Mooreville fans,
they'd be peeling the paint off the walls. So boys, don't let it happen.
Yeah, the Mooreville fans, they love their Troopers. I'm learning that a lot, Johnny. I'm learning a lot going to all these games, these Mooreville games. I'm seeing the Mooreville the fan experience.
Yeah.
I'm liking it.
I mean, it's a homey little place.
Yes, but yeah, I'm looking forward to going to as many games as possible for the Troopers this year. Seeing the Caledonia game, that's going to be fun. Seeing JC again. The Fulton game on 12-16, going to be super fun.
12-16, folks. Right after the 12-15 game. No, I'll take that back. 12-12 game. Yeah.
Mantachie.
The Mantachie TCPS game, 12-12. Yes. And then we got the... Oh, wow. Sorry, folks. Wedge cone.
How did we not? We talked about rookies and we didn't talk about VJ Edgecombe. Johnny,
I got to get a bigger TV,
ladies
folks.
and gentlemen. If you wanted to get a little context behind that, Johnny just saw VJ Edgecombe for the Sixers, the rookie for the Sixers.
Monster jam.
Just throw down a monster jam on the TV in the back. He got distracted. He's like, squirrel. VJ Edgecombe, squirrel. It's like, yes, he's my pick.
Okay.
If we were going to circle back to rookies,
even though you've been riding on a Coward for the entire
I like Coward a lot. Weeks. But VJ Edgecombe is my pick. It's like let me go to my handy dandy notebook. If I could give his bona fides, VJ Edgecombe.
Is he outplaying Maxie? Maxie's still.
No. TJ Maxie's almost MVP candidate level. He's playing great this year.
Now, see, I've noticed he's got the cornrows. You know, he's really like streamlined his haircut or his style.
Yes.
You feel like that's what's really like. That's in his
hairstyle.
His mental aspect is like he's trying to trim everything down and make it as
like Samson. His power derives from his hair.
Potentially.
The rows give him strength.
Like we were talking about when Kobe shaved his head. You know what I mean? Like he's like he wanted everything out of his way, just like putting them in the cornrows to keep it out of any distraction from his shot. From playing defense, being able to see. Have his head on a swivel.
Now, shaved head Kobe. That tells you he was serious. He was scary.
Sure. So,
but I always liked Afro Kobe the best.
Of course, he was hungry then. He was the hungriest. Speaking of shaved heads, now I did notice back to the high school, but you were talking about Tyrese Maxey. Yes, Tyrese is playing MVP league basketball.
Almost, he's there's a lot of good MVP candidates out there right now. It's Joker, SGA, usual suspects. But Maxey, he's been playing extremely well. He could play himself into maybe a long shot MVP.
But now, I mean, do the Sixers have any shot of even making playoffs this year? I mean,
it's going to be tough. It's like, but VJ's playing excellent. Maxey, excellent. I don't know. It's going to be tough playoff wise. But Edgecombe is shooting 37.5% from three with 15 points this year. Only going up from there. But
averaging 15, right?
Averaging 15 points a game.
That's pretty good for a rookie. I mean,
excellent. But yeah, so it'll be tough. It'll be tough for the Sixers this year. There's a lot of good teams. But yeah, what were you saying? High school wise?
High school wise, I was noticing someone who had shaved their head at the beginning of the season. Oh, do you know who I'm going with?
Are you one Gabathan?
The only person on the team that I've noticed that has shaved their head.
Gabe playing some of the best ball I've ever seen him play. He's seeing the floor. He's running the offense.
Didn't you refer to him as being unconscious?
He was. He's unconscious.
He was playing unconscious the other night.
Absolutely.
So that's like I feel like when he shaved his head, he really meant business. I mean.
The Gabe to Shaw connection. I've been really enjoying watching that so far.
And now, now you insert J Law into the mix. He's getting
the Shaw to J Law. Shaw.
I mean that was that's been the highlight of the season so far. He's playing a little bit like Lebron out there on the defensive swats.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen the Shaw off the backboard to J Law dunk.
Check us out on Spotify. We've got a clip. It's kind of hard to find. I don't know why it's like that, but you really have to dig.
We'll post it on the YouTube.
We can post it on YouTube.
Yeah, go to YouTube right now.
Brilliant.
So, go to YouTube. When you see this video, check out the dunk by J Law. It's reminiscent of J Kidd to Vince Carter.
Very close. I mean, it's high school, but it's very, very close.
Exciting things happen in Mooreville basketball. Exciting basketball. It was like I thought they were going to tear the roof down. I
mean, and we were there. I mean, you couldn't hear ourselves think. We couldn't hear ourselves think or talk to each other. And the student section was next level. I mean, it was madness.
I was rendered unconscious by the noise level.
I had to revive Cass after that dunk. He was
like CPR.
He was laid over.
Back. I was unconscious. Yes, at that point.
Yes. So, yeah. I mean, check them out. They're fun to watch. We're going to be trying to cover other high school games because I mean, Jab Steps still, I mean, we're freelancing right now. We're getting our feet wet in this live broadcasting thing and doing the YouTube. So tell us which one you like the best. You know, I mean, if you want video, comment. I mean, we'll try to get it going.
Yes.
But yeah, we're gonna try to keep these coming too when we have time. So thank you for listening, and keep subscribing if you want or don't. It's fine.
It's up to you. It's your personal choice. Whatever
Exactly.
you feel right here.
Exactly. But I guess we'll conclude this one. You know, I mean, we've probably, it feels like we've been on an hour, but it's been fun. I enjoyed it.
Had lots of fun with you, Johnny. Talking some b-ball.
Let's hope the camera's been recording.
Johnny, if this phone has been recording, I'm going to lose it. Bye.
Stop it. Get some help.